Thank you all for coming into the pre-stream jukebox. Second time doing this. I'm kind of glad this is getting quite some attention, but it's now time for Off the Hook coming at us live from the middle of Inkopolis Square. Pro Marina, feel free to tell us what the rotation is, shall we? We are starting with Humpback Pump Track and Muscle Forge Fitness. Me and Stage go together like peanut butter and jellyfish. Pretty sure those things don't go together. Yeah, I think she is right, Pearl. The solo queue, Mako Mart, and Inkblot Splat Zones. Marina, tell the good people about Inkblot Art Academy. Well, Inkblot is it's a place that exists. That one never gets old. And the current league battle stages are Sturgeon Shipyard and the Reef Clan Blitz. I love using dualies here. I just dodge roll nonstop. You should take a gymnastics class and put your low center of gravity to use. What? I never heard that one before. And until next time, don't get cooked. We'll stay off the hook. How's it going, everyone? This is Subspace King bringing you another live stream. Today we're going to be doing some Splatoon 2. Let me see who's in the chat right now. We have... oh gosh, this is a pretty lengthy chat. We have Jorian, Lost Prince, Kitty Cat, Eric, Creetro, Squidsicle, Rays, Link, Eevee, and that's it for who we have in the chat right now. How's everyone doing so far today? And since we got quite a number of people, I'll probably just open up the private battle right away. And I'm Phoenix. Hello, welcome to the stream we just started. And I think I missed one person here. Let me scroll up to find it again. I know he's in here somewhere. Oh well, I'm sure I probably missed one or two people, but I don't think that'll be a big deal. I'll start off the private battle. And we won't have a password for this first round. For this first batch. And because this map came out since my last Splatoon stream, we're going to start everything off in Arowana Mall. So, fun times are ahead. We're going to begin in Arowana Mall. And thanks to the wonderful and amazing Koromora stream last night, I managed to break level 80 with her assistance, so free shoutouts to her. I'm going to wait for a few people to show up in this lobby, then we'll get started. We have Rays, Creetro, and Squid in here so far. Zan, we're at 5. If you guys need to add me, my friend code should be in the description. If it's not, one of my mods can easily put it in the chat for you. And I accept pretty much any friend requests in between matches. Just gotta wait for at least one more person so we could start practically even. Jake, okay, we're at 8, so I could start now. Splat Zones, Arowana Mall. This is gonna be a fun game. Oh yeah, I bought this off of merch earlier today. I gotta get that, clear thing out. Thanks to my friend. We'll definitely want to welcome the newer faces into the stream and everything. Gonna get some gear ready and get this started. Started level chunk grinding, so my good gear's buried. Shouldn't take that long to find things. You need my friend code? My friend code is in the description, or I'll just have Nightbot do this very quickly. Nightbot, anytime now. So my friend code should be displayed on the screen. There we go, and I'll accept you if I get a friend request after the match does come to an end. We're starting off with every mode in Arowana Mall first, since this is the new map, for the streams at least. I just realized I need to play with the new weapon, the custom Goo Tuber. I'm no expert with the Goo Tuber, I'll say that for like tower control. I'd rather use something I'm comfortable with for these other modes. Start. I recently started going in a competitive scene, so I kind of know what to expect. Friend request is probably from Eevee, so I'll be taking that after this match ends. Wow, we're doing pretty nice push so far, team. Hi, baller. One. I saw you coming. I saw you coming. That's not gonna stop me. And I figured doing the whole music before the stream thing would help get some viewers in, so we don't have to do Turf Wars at the start of every single stream ever again. For some of them, I will do it, but not all of them, because I think it'll be a nice way to build a viewer count before we actually start our matches. And nice job, everyone. I'm going to take the friend request once the judge shows us who won. Well, rather not who won, but how many kills and all that. Both sides did pretty nice. Even if one person didn't even play Turf War, not Turf War, the ranked mode at all. The new Dapple Dualies. You have to play with the Creature Dualies. I'm not sure why they're called the Creature Dualies, but oh, okay. Let me take in this. A little unfair. It does happen. The whole thing does randomize who gets put on what team, so it's a little bit beyond my control. Next up is Tower Control. I accepted friend request from Evie. Oh, I got another friend request. Let me take that real quick. Whoops. At least it's not kicking us out of the lobbies quickly in here. So I accept friend requests from almost everybody. Enjoying the stream? Definitely consider hitting that like and subscribe button to keep updating everything I do. I tend to do weekly multiplayer streams between Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're now in Tower Control. Oh, looks like we're gonna have 2 spectators. I'll for the next 3 modes play with... Hi Danny, welcome to the stream. Do we have any volunteers for spectating? I'd rather not have anybody that just showed up spectate. Otherwise, just pick 2 at random. I'm not gonna make Deku or Danny spectate. Deku, Evie, or Danny spectate because they just got here. So I'm not gonna do that when they just showed up. I'll make myself spectate the first match. Okay, Evie volunteered to spectate, so we'll do that. I'm saying I normally don't let people that just walk into the lobby spectate the first game, but since you volunteered, I'll let you spectate. I'll just then go down the list from there for our spectators. I'll spectate this game since nobody else was really volunteering. I just decided to volunteer myself for spectating. We're gonna do all 4 modes in Arowana Mall. We just did our Splat Zone, so we're now doing Tower Control. So we'll next do Rainmaker and then Clan Blitz, and then we'll start switching up the maps. Want to get everything in Arowana Mall right away. I'll still play with the new GooTuber a little later in the stream, even if I suck with the GooTuber. It's just a little heads up, so I'm not going to be doing too well with the GooTuber, but I still want to show it off. In the meantime, I might as well take a look at the Discord and see what's up. And get that thing that Rage just sent me towards my team so we can discuss it if need be. There we go, I should be back in order. Now it's time to begin. The Subspace commentary. Let me see who I'm going to spectate on first. We're starting off with Creature who's coming down the center with his trusty roller. We also have Squidsicle coming in with his Splatter Scope, Kitty with her Splatter Scope Dualies, and Deku coming in with the Vanilla GooTuber. For Team Bravo, there is Raze coming in with the Hero Charger, Zan, who got splattered, which is probably assuming the Carbon Roller, Jake with the Rapid Blaster Pro, and Danny with the Heavy Splatling. A pretty interesting combination of weapons on both sides in this game on Arowana Mall Tower Control. It's a pretty close, intense game right now. Danny just got splatted by Squid's Splatter Scope. Let me just switch over and see if he could get his sniping skills pulling off. Team Bravo's making a push with the tower. They just took the lead thanks to Jake sitting on the tower. A splashdown just knocked him out of the sky as the storm rains in from above, even though it's not April showers just yet. Team Alpha seems to be pushed back with only 2 members still alive. But maybe Squid's Stingray will have something else to say about it, as he's starting to get pushed a little bit backwards with Rays. He suddenly makes a turn around to make the tower push. And our Team Alpha has a disconnect. That is pretty unfortunate. Deku just got splatted by Daddy's Stingray. And Race decides to pull a Stingray not just long after, trying to help his teammates secure the tower and push forward. Let's see what happens from here. Team Alpha takes the tower securely before they manage to break checkpoint 2. Before Team Bravo manages to break checkpoint 2. It's a snipe-off between Squid and Rays right now. But Rays turns out to be the victor in this situation. Bravo! Danny's pulling off his Stingray towards the center. Can Creature manage to pull it away from them? Probably doesn't have much to say before Rays manages to snipe him out of the sky. Making their push forward. And they managed to get the knockout. Congratulations to Team Bravo. Oh, yeah, Team Bravo. For this push forward. Saying disconnects, they're always unfortunate. Saying it's always unfortunate when a team does wind up disconnecting, but I've learned to get used to, if a player disconnects, to make the best of the situation. They do happen, and it's not really much that can happen out of it. Next up is going to be a Rainmaker game. I'll scroll down the list for who... Oops, wrong way. For our spectators. No, I might as well try it this way from now on. Put in a person that spectates on my team. At least this time, and then I'll just go down the list from there. We're now going to be doing some Rainmaker games in Arowana Mall. I always loved Arowana Mall in Splatoon 1, so I'm definitely happy to see the map make a return. I'm trying to find the gear I need. There it is. It's looking like everybody's having a pretty good time so far, so I'm glad to be seeing that's happening. I'll do the 96 gal. I'll probably do the GoodTuber either for Client Blitz or the first game after that. That's what my gut's probably gonna go with. I'm on a team of mostly rollers. So let's just see what happens. Creature Doolies. I'm curious to see how you're gonna do with the the new Dapple Doolies. This will be something exciting to see. Cause I did use the vanilla Dapple Doolies, or as I like to call it, the Dabby Doolies. And got those to an almost maximum freshness so far, so I'm really wondering if I can be able to get it there, and what my process would be if I do manage to do so. Push. That couldn't do much. And Rapid Blaster pushes! Wow, we're making quite a push so far. Almost had it, Zan. You almost had it. Managed to take the Rainmaker from there. some kind of push. Oh wait, they're making the way forward. Managed to splat Jake from the sky. Maybe not from the sky. Trying to make a push with this Rainmaker. Except not yet. Might be able to get this one. And that's a victory for Team Alpha. Impressive work, gang. That's really impressive work. You haven't played this game in so long. I guess it's been a little while for you, Squid. Definite GG's. I definitely recall playing Turf Wars with you on, I think it was either Saturday or Sunday, one of the 2 days. I definitely remember that. Next up, we're gonna do some Clan Blitz in Arowana Mall. Well, Danny and Creature spectate since that was down the line. That was a pretty nice game. I definitely had to agree with you that one, Ivan. I had to agree that was a pretty interesting game. Creature volunteered to spectate. Well, I had you on the spectating line anyway. Now, where's the other gear I have for this? Here we go. I'll try this out. I'm not gonna be the best with the GooTuber, but I'm at least gonna show off this new GooTuber. It came out last night. Saying I'm not giving the GooTuber any negativity. I'm just saying I don't know how to use the GooTuber, but I still want to give this weapon a try. Because I don't count on this thing showing up in any of my Splatterverse videos. It might show up a couple times in my Squid Adventures videos, but I don't count on this thing really showing up in any of these videos. Looks like Race is training the new GooTuber as well. This will be an interesting match. Clan Blitz Arowana Mall. I'm still learning how to play in Clan Blitz, so just see what happens from here. I'm still trying to figure out everything in Clan Blitz. I may be S+1 in it, if you saw my video from earlier today. I broke S+. Well, I didn't break S+1 on the video. I broke it off screen. But I did break the halfway point in Clan Blitz S+0 on my stream. Not my stream, my video. What am I saying this wrong? There's some interesting tidbits about Clan Blitz, like the clams only show up on ink of your color, or that isn't even covered at all. And you're invisible from the other players unless you're holding the power clam. So I think that's pretty interesting tidbits to know, so you can't really rely on flanking if you have the super clam on you. Almost had it. I definitely like using the inkjet to complement it more than the splashdown. Nice flank on Eevee's part. Couldn't really do much in my defense up there. It's insightful. Nice attempted flank. That's a nice attempted flank. Whoa! Kind of caught me off guard. Doesn't look like I'm going to be paying too much attention to the chat for the next little bit. A little focused on the match. Oh, I got one. And I want to thank whoever just sent me a subscription. I did not catch the name in time. Inkjet time. Ooh, we got Eevee from there. But thank you for your subscription. Definitely want to thank you for your starter contribution to supporting this channel. Almost got you. Still somehow interestingly getting a snipe with this weapon. Oh, we somehow broke the barrier. I definitely like how Arowana Mall has that closing time bell sound when it's the last minute of the match. I definitely like that. That we usually hear in like a shopping mall when it's like, ladies and gentlemen, the store will be closing in about 1 hour or something like that. I like how I kept that little tune from the original Splatoon. Hey, you're not gonna splat me that easily. As long as I guard the team's basket. Just got to make it. Oh, they broke our barrier. Well, took out Eevee with me, so it's not all lost. This is really, really close. It was really close, guys. That was a very close match. Still learning Clamp Blitz and all that. Clamp Blitz is full of those comebacks. It's always full with the craziest comebacks. It was nuts trying to get S+ in this mode. Now I could start randomizing all the maps. If anybody else still wants to join or participate... Oh, somebody backed out, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. Excuse me a moment. So let me see who's next in the spectating list. Wrong way. I believe Danny spectated, and I'm guessing Squid's next on the line to spectate. Zone's Black Belly. This isn't too terrible. What was the last weapon to be introduced here? If I could find it again. Oh, here it is, the Rapid Blaster Deco. Not my personal favorite blaster, but I'll live. Need to find the gear I use with this thing again. Now I'm gonna just start randomizing the maps. So really, unless we have any volunteers, I'll just go down the line for spectators and then just have whoever spectates on their next match as a member of my team. Ooh, Race is going with the Hydra. I haven't really seen many people, especially in the competitive community, using Hydras. So I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. I've always wanted to learn the Hydra Splatling. It's just one of those chore weapons to learn. It's kind of like trying to tame a dragon type in Pokemon. It's very, very slow and hard at first. Get it? Managed to take control in that. A nice trade with Jake there. Pretty nice one. We're not in control. We almost had that one. I like this quick jumping with the drop roll thing. It's always pretty nice to have around you. Nice attempt. That was a nice attempt there. Are they? Oh no, we're just pressuring them really good. I for some reason thought they lost a player. Oops, wrong way. Rough time using your missiles right there. Crap, that storm is blocking a nice chunk of my path. It's down! I need to apologize for that. I had family interruptions going on, so let me... Saying, I know my mic was turned off. I just had family coming in asking me some questions when they didn't know I was streaming at the time. We're now in tower control. If we play minigames, we could probably do that towards the end, depending upon who's there and that sort of thing. Anybody else spectate? We'll have you spectate, and I guess Katie's next to spectate. I say we could do that towards the end of the stream, requesting some minigames. But for now, I don't think we're gonna really have that going on, so... Wait, Phoenix X to spectate. If I know what your username is, I can put you on spectate. Oh, Deku. Okay, that helps answer. He volunteered to spectate, so I'll have him spectate this game. Tower control, humpback, pump track. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's try this one out. Well, this is your last match. Well, thank you for stopping by if you can't participate in any more of these matches. I'm on Squid's team, so chances are he's going to be going Splatter Scope, which is Stingray, so I can go freely with whatever with my alternative option. I just need to find it, though. It's been a while since I used my ranged blaster. There you are, my little precious. I just need to find the gear for this bad boy, and then I'll get right on in with the match. My inkling kind of looks like he's getting ready for the Olympic Winter Games, considering their opening ceremony is later tonight or something. I don't know why, it's just my inkling looks kind of like he's ready to go for the Olympic Winter Games-ish. With that bobble hat and that snowsuit. It's just what it looks like to me. Oh, we got a blaster fight with Rays. This'll be fun. I like the new change they gave to Humpback, Pump Track, and Tower Control. I like that. Nice flank. We got pretty decent control on our right side now. Now we're in a struggle to keep the tower on both sides. This match might be over a little too quickly. This is gonna be a tough one. I saw you over there. Managed to escape in time. Oh, nice approach I did on Raze there. Probably not going to do the best options for this set. I wouldn't expect anything less from people like... I wouldn't expect anything less from Danny. He's a member of my team after all, and I know what he's capable of. He's very, very tough at this game. Like I said, he's very tough at this game. So it's going to be hard to counter what he's going to pull. Not too surprised in the slightest. And he still somehow gets me. Their team's just too good. Definitely see why the Vanilla Blaster's so meta in this game. And there was nothing else I could do here. Defeat's just inevitable. Dang, that's quite a snipe. I don't even know how we're gonna counter the tower push at this point. That first start they made. These guys just know what they're doing. I love this map's in this tower control path. I just can never win at it. I could just never win at this tower control path compared to before. And we're short a player. That's why we're doing so terrible. We're short a player. We're short a player. Took me a while to realize we were just so short a player. Blame the bad Wi-Fi, I guess. I guess when we start paying for this in September, Nintendo better have a pretty nice fix in these servers. Greet this place. Nice to see you at the stream, Dino, and welcome. So it wasn't the best game. We just had we were shorter players, so you guys had the advantage. I have to ask, how did a disconnect do better than somebody else in the team? You're such a bully. You just know where we're gonna wind up going. We're at 7. We have to leave. Well, thanks for stopping by, I'm Phoenix. Definitely consider coming back for the next stream. I'm thinking it's Splatoon next week. If for some reason, if my Zinc Mini Spotling does come back next week, it'll be a so big special stream. Not to mention it's going to be the North America Splatfest next week, so I'm for sure going to be doing Splatoon again next week. It would normally be a Splatoon and Mario Kart schedule, but I'm doing Splatoon because it's Splatfest, and I'm getting my hopes up for the Zinc Mini Splatling's return. Even though it's failed me countless times already. The whole getting the Zinc Mini Splatling thing. How am I not at 1,000 subs? That is something I really honestly don't know. I've been doing YouTube. This March will mark 2 years since I started my YouTube career. Saying I'm not sure why I don't have 1,000 subs yet. I'm already getting close to the 400 mark, so that's impressive enough for me. I already have my plan for breaking the 400 subscriber milestone. Pretty nice. And welcome to the stream, Noah. Just saw it there. Hoping you're having a pretty nice day so far. We're doing some Splatoon too. Why the tent umbrella? I should probably start using a weapon randomizer for games after this one. Not just giving this thing a small test run. I know this weapon's terrible, so if we lose, that's kind of my fault. Well, I kind of broke the shield open for them. So I kind of blame myself for breaking the shield on him. Still have a long ways to go to finding a weapon for Rainmaker. Boy, backup weapon, I should say. Blasters can go around even a tent umbrella shield. It's definitely a feared weapon. A really feared weapon. Okay, note to self, tent umbrella is an automatic defeat. Hopefully I'll be streaming after breakfast. I probably likely will be. Considering your schedule, I'm sure I'll be still streaming after we finish your breakfast or something. Why wasn't I using special sit power with this umbrella? It's considering it has bubbles with it. That'd be lurking. And I did a suicidal jump there. How is that considered a reset? Was I past the halfway point? But that'd be costing us some points right there. Splatoon, got a brother looking like tent, and he's like, probably wasn't a believer. He wasn't a believer! Your friend wasn't a believer in the umbrella looking like a tent. Yeah, the tent umbrella is a ticket for automatic losing. Never use the stupid umbrella again. Damn, he is such a bully with that roller of his. How many kills did he make with that roller this game? "12, yeah, you need a timeout on the roller. That's way more than everyone else in this lobby. Next up is Clan Blitz, we're at 7. Saying, we just did this map, Humpback Pump Track. Okay, we'll do this one. And welcome to the stream. Let's click Josiah there. Just doing some PBs with the viewers. Not much else is going on right now. Where the heck is my... Here it is. Where the heck? Oh, I still need to get that other special. I still need to work on that other kit. So I'm not gonna get too far away. Hey, Mr. Glitch. I just saw you there. Welcome. Tentabro has a long ways of work. She's a beast to be tamed. She's a beast that requires quite some taming. Enjoying the stream? Definitely consider liking and subscribing if you're new. Always happy to take in new subscribers. I definitely have plans for what I'm gonna do with the 400 subscriber mark, which is not too far away, I'm hoping. We'll just see what happens. I'm really hoping that's gonna be in the next month or so. But we'll see. There we go, I'm doing a lot better with this weapon. A lot better. We'll just see what happens though, because that was only the start of the match. That didn't really do a lot. Carbon Ninja. I spoke too soon about my luck. It's always when I get so close, something terrible has to happen. That's one. By one, I mean one person down. The Roller Rush remains Splatoon 1, I definitely remember that. There's no denying that, much like I love the Splatlinks in the first Splatoon. You can't see me as long as I have 9. Unless they do something that crazy. Whoa, 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 you guys have enough of a lead. There's no escape. That was pretty close. I was stuck. Ow. It's over. Throw the last climb and end this match. Apparently the comeback lock is not on my side in Clan Blitz. We're at 9, so I'm gonna have another spectator. Who's next in line? You were about to throw when they did it first. The thing that always happens at the worst timing. That they managed to break the barrier right before you get even a chance to do anything. I'll try this set. This is going to be an interesting match, as with almost all of these. And much similar to what Nightbot just said, if you do, definitely consider subscribing to the channel and turning on that bell for notifications to get notified of future streams. I will be streaming again on Sunday for another session of Zelda Wind Waker HD. I know the fans want me to do Breath of the Wild in the near future, so I'm going to also take in donations to help me get ready for that. I started a donation spin very recently, so that'll be the first thing I spend on fan donations. That was a failed sneak attempt. Pull it off. Then a nice secure. That was just nice. Nice attempt to stop me, Link Kiwi. That was a nice attempt. My bubbles somehow actually did the job. Almost made a push in there. Can't get anywhere with that E-leader up there threatening me. This is a very close match. This was the closest, one of the closest Splatoon games I've seen in a long time. Both sides pressuring each other just as equally. Very, very equally. It was very intense. Definite GG's to that one, and props. Even if I am terrible at racking up kills with my play style. Not to mention, it's one of my least favorite maps of all time. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely gonna have that guy in spectate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I want to thank our new subscriber for sending that subscription. Want to send a thanks for that. Yeah, good thing I chose that mystery player as our spectator. I always had that gut feeling. I was like, huh, somebody in this field was going to wind up spectating. So I just somehow knew with that, the person will wind up spectating. He's a ninja. That's why he somehow doesn't get splatted. That much I will say. I don't know the real true answer, but that's what I think it is. It's got them skills. I'm gonna be with Danny, Jake, and Big Bubba. Sometimes you guys come up with some of the funniest things in the chat. And thank you for your subscription, NJJ Nathan. I apologize I think I actually pronounced it incorrectly. I always say I apologize for mispronouncing your name on the when I first see somebody new to the channel. Want to join these battles? Feel free to send me a friend request. My ID is in the description, or one of my mods can easily put it into the chat for you. And then I'll definitely take in friend requests in between matches. So fun times away ahead if you do want to become a subscriber. And definitely feel free to consider joining my Discord community, where I wind up playing with the viewers. Off and on. No, somebody was down there. I guess not. Keep coming up there. Can't make much of a push right now because I am nowhere near the center of attention. We'll take that friend request in after this match, which is probably going to be ending very quickly, considering what the heck is happening. I won't be too surprised if we wind up losing this match in, like, by the end of this 30-second mark. I won't be too surprised in about 3, 2, 1. I'm not too surprised, but I'm going to take that friend request. That match was just utterly disgusting on my part. We all did bad that game. Yeah, our team didn't even get a single kill. No one scored even one kill in that entire game. We sucked that match. That's just the thing to say. My team just did terrible. Oops, wrong way. Can we stop getting humpback pump track? I might as well just disable the map and a roulette. It's one of these things. Do I have anything with... Likely not. You want to play Samurai? Well, Samurai is kind of closed right now, so we can't do that right now. See, that's just a sad thing. Samurai is closed right now, so we can't do that. Can't play Samurai today, it's closed. Saying as much as I want to do Samurai, can't right now, it's closed. So, even if we really wanted to, we have to wait until it opens up again. And I think it opens up right after the stream does end. So we can always set something up after the stream in the Discord or something. Well, I took someone out with me, at least. Like, no Stingrays last an eternity with all that special power-up, I see. Even with this close of a range, I still can't. I'm bad at be bad. Yeah, I'm doing terrible on today's string of battles. Very, very terrible. I think it's okay for me to go off of mute again. Just so much has been spiraling out of control in my location, and last thing I wanted to do is rant out my anger at you guys. Cause you're what's helping make me in this community what it is today, and I don't want to destroy that by randomly yelling at you because of something that's been happening in my personal life. I know my limits, and I'm not going to be doing that. Just needed to turn off that mic for a little bit of time. Help me calm back down again. But I guess we're all doing good. Hoping our newer faces are definitely enjoying their stay at the stream, and definitely hitting that like and subscribe button if they are enjoying themselves. On top of that, I know we've been bouncing back and forth like a game of ping pong with our subscriber count, with getting 1 or 2, then losing them all of a sudden. Is the stream okay or something? It's starting to lag or something, because it's looking like it's gonna lag or something, and I just want to make sure the stream's doing okay. Just a little concerned because it's looking like when I start talking again and wanting to say good things to you guys, the stream starts going bad, and I don't like that happening. I don't know if it's a curse in my internet or something else. I can't check and the chat's not telling me if everything's coming through the stream fine, because nobody's saying anything. I know people have come and gone in the chat since pretty much the stream itself started. As long as one of you guys to tell me the stream's coming okay or something, it's gonna be good. That's all I'm really hoping for out of the stream. I'm not getting mad at you guys or anything. That's the last thing I want to do on the stream or anything on my videos. I really, truly am appreciative for you guys just coming around and having a good time on these streams that are once a week. Doing surprisingly well this game, all things considered. It's been a little bit of a rocky stream as far as battle performance, but win or lose, I'm still having a good time with you guys. That's all that really matters. Just want to make sure everything's coming through just fine. So, like, when the match is over, unless somebody in the chat's watching right now, just give me a heads up and holy crap. If the stream is actually coming through or not. Like my mic and all that stuff that goes with it. I took the cool with me, though. That was a nice game, guys. That was a really nice game. And again, definite apologies for having the mic muted for the last 30 minutes or something like that. I forget how long it's been. But I really need to apologize for that. Just didn't want to say the wrong thing at the wrong time. Next up, we got Clan Blitz, who's our next spectator. Going down the list unless there's volunteers. Well, I already know who to spectate now. I never ever let people with those question mark names participate in the game. Definite GG set, like Nathan said. I need to start working on a kit for Clan Blitz. If only I need to get... It's gonna take a while before... Oh no, we're losing people left and right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Nathan. Hope to see you at next week's stream on same time, same place, Friday at 3 p.m. EST. Not 3 p.m. EST. 5 p.m. EST. Well, if you can come... Well, I'm starting to do the pre-stream shows with the jukebox about 30 minutes before the stream itself starts. So definitely look forward for that one. I'm going to anticipate losing this game because we're short a player. Should have saw that coming. Come on, guys, we're short a player. Kind of slick there. At least we're having someone stay back this match. So it's a 3-on-3. I'm at least grateful for that. It's gonna be a waste of clams. Two. They got this one. Since all of us are down, they got the power. Not surprised. I can never win a clan blitz against you guys. Well, I'm just so used to losing, it's not a surprise at this point. We're at 7, 6. Let's do this one. We got about 10 minutes of stream time left. Roughly. not even a surprise I'm losing anymore. It's not a surprise anymore. I'll accept this friend request since I know I'm already losing my mind. It's just not a surprise I keep on losing at this game. It's like whatever I pull out of my pocket, everyone seems to counter it. Oh, Emerald, welcome to the stream. I did accept your friend request, so the lobby should be just about open. We're gonna do a few more games and then end off the stream. I just saw you hanging out there. I'm just not really surprised at the fact I'm losing almost every single match today. Everyone in this lobby is just too good. Let's do this match, even though I'm sure we're gonna lose this one too. Actually, wait a minute. Is Schellendorf gonna be the one map to turn that frown upside down or something? But you'll definitely be able to participate in the next match, Gemerald. I will definitely make sure you make it in the next match. The lobby is nowhere close to full, so I'm sure you'll be able to make it in one of these games. I knew you'd make it up here. Not fooling me. Not this time. I knew my art that lead was gonna be too good to be true. I'm not surprised we're losing this one, too. Is there ever going to be a game where I don't wind up losing? So let's just hope everyone's having a good time. That was quick. I usually get surprised at when these matches go so quickly. Please don't tell me the game froze. Never mind, one jumped in. Plablets and ink blot. I guess this could be our last match of our last serious match, at least. Probably figure something out for the party or something after the stream. See, this stream has been a bit of an emotional roller coaster for me. Between the I should make a tournament. I'm not sure how I would handle that one. But something like I could try something like that. If this was for Smash, it'd be a lot easier if Miiverse was still around. The only time I would have an easy time coming up with the tournament would be for Mario Kart. And I don't even know if everybody here plays that. I have your dream gear, according to Orpheus. I'm assuming what I'm wearing or the abilities. Between the two, wondering what you mean by that. Almost got him. But the gear I have, it took so long to build up, and I still am not set. And I still don't have all the gear pieces I want just yet. It's gonna be a tough thing to. It's gonna be a tough case to crack open. Totally did not spot the person I was aiming after. I wasn't even aiming for you, and then, well, you got captured and splatted. No, neither team's short of players, just I think someone's scooping around or something. What you're wearing and my abilities. I could definitely see what you mean by that, Orpheus. I can really definitely see what you mean by that. I really can see what you mean by that now. I can totally see what you mean by that now. Some of it just came naturally by the shops. Others came by ordering off other people, while others yet came by ordering from any shop. It's a big wild card as far as what abilities you get from her. But almost anything could happen as far as that. I could find 2 more clans around here. Running low. back up a little bit. Oh! Jet incoming! Back goes the basket. Wait, it's over? It's seriously over? How many of you guys are up for a little squid party or something? I usually try to ask this ahead of time in the chat. And this is like probably gonna be the only thing I put a password on for this lobby. Not this lobby, but for the stream in general. So I'll probably just close out the lobby and open up another one very quick. So we can handle our little squid party. I don't have time for the multiplayer maps and modes right now. Pearl Marina, why do you have to make me sit through the breaking news? What could be so important to drag me all the way out here? Well, actually, I like this one. I'll super jump straight into your heart. Nothing could keep us apart. I've got a beat for those lyrics. We'll call it the Blazin' Love Meter. Oh, that's really different as the modes are changing. I cannot believe I have to sit through the breaking news. I'm with you, Tanny. I'm like, I like Pearl Marina. I want to know more about them, but it's just like, why do I have to sit through the breaking news this time? Oh, Samurai just opened. That's why. That is why they had to bring me out here, because Samurai opened. You got my hopes up thinking we were going to get our Splatfest announced, Pearl Marina. Why did you have to bring my hopes up? Well, I'm going to open up the private battle one more time. I'll make it a simple password. 3590. Let me type it in the chat so you guys don't have to wait on me. The password, we'll make our squid party in Arowana Mall. As far as the type of party we want, let's see. We have the bubble party, we have the hamster ball party, we have the, there's all sorts of parties out there. I can't think of a lot of, I'm trying to think of what you guys would like. I know we got bubble party, we got ball party. We could do this, thing. There's also the stingray party, where you just aim your stingrays at the sun or something. I'm trying to think of what else we could do. I'm gonna use this as the opportunity to let you guys jump on in and participate in here. We have 5. And then, like, once we break at 8, or nobody else is going to be jumping in, I'll be opening up the squid party. Looks like Danny volunteered to do the stingray. Let's do this. Let's do the stingray party. Pick something with the stingray, and let's just aim your stingrays in the sky at, like, the sun or something. Ink armor party? I don't know how how would an ink armor party work, Emerald? That's just my question. I'm like, if you could figure out a way to make it work, I can try that. We could try that for the next week's Splatoon stream. Stingray party. We got 3 people voting for the Stingray party, so we're going to go for that. Looks like nobody else is participating. The teams will be put at random. Pick something with the Stingray. Doesn't really matter what. Get your loads of special charge ready. And if I can find those shoes with it. I know they're here somewhere. Did I pass them or something? Probably did. There they are. I don't have a nice load of special charge on here right now, but I'll carry this for the time being. Something with the stingray. Build it up and then launch it in the sky. And the cool thing, and the thing we do about squid parties is, we don't really care what Judge says. Everybody's the winner as long as nobody kills each other intentionally. The one time it didn't really wind up working was, I think, the baller party where we wound up blowing each other up. I want to thank you guys for coming into this stream, despite pretty much everything that wound up happening. with me going mute for a good chunk of the time, the consistent interruptions early on in the stream, and other stuff. Just like I said, I didn't want to say anything at the wrong time to you guys. It's looking like everyone's using something with the Stingray. Those who want to join the Discord, the link is in the description below. I definitely try to keep you guys up to date on everything that happens with that, including future live streams and updates from like Splatoon and pretty much all other things. Whoa, look at all those stingrays. Not too focused on racking up a lot of points for judge's sake, but I'm just trying to build up my build up my stingray meter. I wanted to save that footage. And then once we all have our stingrays, just hop back to the center, and then we'll know when you guys are ready to fire away. Looks like everyone has their stingray up. Take that, Mr. Sun. If I can aim at you, that is. I can't thank you guys enough for helping me get through this stream. It's definitely nice and enjoyable. Having support from you guys around to help encourage the streams to keep on going and everything happening. We have 3 of us ready for the Stingray Rave. Just waiting for the last 2. If we could pull off a 3rd set of a Stingray. 3rd wave of Stingrays. I'm guessing not everybody has a Stingray ready yet. You guys still need a Stingray? I'm gonna try popping one of those balloons. Didn't really think about that in Arowana, those hot air balloons. Who's flying those things anyway? Something I had to wonder. We're not going to be able to get a 4th one in another Stingray Rape in time. Oh, someone managed to get a 4th one off right before it ended. It's impressive. Very, very impressive. Saying I'll have to once again thank you guys for coming inside the stream. The next stream is going to be this coming Sunday for Session 6 of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. My next multiplayer stream will be on next Friday, February 16th, I think. And I'm going to be doing Splatoon 2 again. If you haven't already, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button, keeping up to date on everything I do. Throughout next week, I'm going to be uploading the finale to my Let's Play of Pokemon XD, the Teddiursa Only Run Challenge, so look forward to the conclusion of that later this week. And also have a happy and safe Valentine's Day later this week. And we'll be back for the Chinese New Year of the Dog on Friday for the next week's stream. Link to my Discord is in the description. Thank you all for coming in. Hope I'll let you guys know what the Splatfest will be and what my schedule will be for next week come Sunday with Zelda. And I guess not much else left to say. Except I'll be back again, same time, same place next week. This is Subspace, and I'll catch you on Sunday's stream for Zelda. If you guys want to do anything outside of stream, like Turf War or Salmon Run, just definitely get a hold of me on social media like Twitter and Discord. I will put the link in the chat now for you guys, with Nightbot's sake. I guess I can't thank you all enough for your support. Now, yeah, Nightbot just put the link in the chat now. But yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday for Session 6 of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, and for my next Splatoon 2 stream on February 16th. Have a happy and safe Valentine's Day, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out and stay safe.